ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், திருமழிசை ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருடிகளே சரணம், ஸ்ரீசைலேஷ தயாபாத்திரம் தீபக்தியாதி குணார்ணவம் யதீந்திர பிரவணம் வந்தே ரம்ய ஜாமாதரம் முனிம் ரம்ய ஜாமாத்திரி யோகீந்திர பாத ரேகாமயம் சதா ததா யத்தாத்ம சத்தாதிம் ராமானுஜ முனிம் பஜே லக்ஷ்மீநாத சமாரம்பாம் நாத யாமன மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மத் ஆச்சாரிய பரியந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம் யோ நித்யமச்சுதபதாம்புஜை யுக்மருக்ம व्यामोहतस्तदितराणि तृणायमेने अस्मद्गुरोर्भगवतोऽस्य दैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये मातापिता युवतयस्तनयाभूतिः सर्वं यदेव नियमेन मतन्वयानाम् आद्यस्य न कुलपतेरकुलाभिरामं श्रीमत्तदङ्गरीगणं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना भूतं शरश्च महताह्वय भट्टनाथ श्रीभक्तिसारकुलशेखर योगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्ग्रिरेण परकालयतीन्द्रमिश्रान् श्रीमत्पराङ्कुशमुनिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम् தருச்சந்த பொழில்தழுவு தாரணியின் துயர் தீர திருச்சந்த விருத்தம் செய் திருமழிசை பரன்வருமோர் கருச்சந்தம் காரையிலும் கமழ்கோங்கு மணனாரும் திருச்சந்தத்துடன் மருவு திருமழிசை வளம்பதியே உலகம் மழிசையும் உள்ளுணர்ந்து தம்மில் புலவர் புகழ் கோளால் தூக்க உலகு தன்னை வைத்தெடுத்த பக்கத்தும் மானீர் மழிசையை வைத்தெடுத்த பக்கம் வலிது. திவ்ய பிரபந்தம் series of lectures we have been enjoying thiruchchandha viruththam, which is a beautiful composition by Tirumalizhai Alvar Bhaktisara Yogi, with the help of Periyavachan Pillai's commentary and Puttur Swami's simple Tamil explanation. We have seen up to the 79th pasuram. In the 79th pasuram, Alvar explained that Avatara Rahasya Jnanam is a means to attain Bhagavan, knowing completely about Bhagavan's incarnations and being devoted to such incarnations. That will lead to Paramapadam, said Alvar in the 79th pasuram. Now we will continue on with the 80th pasuram. வாசியாகி நேசமின்றி வந்ததிருந்த தேனுகன் நாசமாகி நாளுலப்ப நன்மை சேர் பனங்கனிக்கு வீசி மேல் நிமிர்த்த தோளின் இல்லையாக்கி நாய் கழற்கு ஆசையாம் அவர்களால் அமரராக லாகுமே. Let us see the introduction given by Periyavachan Pillai for this pasuram. In the previous pasuram, it was said that the premam, that is deep affection, deep love, which came about from the knowledge about Bhagavan's incarnations. So one understands Bhagavan's incarnations, the greatness of the incarnations. With that knowledge, one develops great love towards Bhagavan. Now that great love towards Bhagavan will be the moksha sadhana, will be the means to attain Bhagavan. That was explained in the previous pasuram. Now, in this pasuram, instead of focusing on all the incarnations, here Krishnavataram is focused. So Krishnavataram is a special incarnation of Bhagavan. There, he destroyed the enemies of his devotees. That was one of his important qualities. Ashrita Virodhi Nirasana Sheelam. That is the quality of destroying or eliminating the enemies of his devotees. Thinking about that, those who have great love towards such Krishna's lotus feet, other than those, nobody will have the opportunity to enjoy Bhagavan staying along with the Nityasuris in Paramapadam, says Alvar in this pasuram. So here we can observe one thing. In every pasuram, different means are highlighted. Now for Prapannas, Sharanagatas, we don't consider any of these as our means. But Bhagavan, as part of Shastram, has presented many different means. And Alvar is showing all of those available means. It doesn't mean that we have to accept those as our means to attain Bhagavan, because Bhagavan has clearly said, Sarvadharman Paritejya Mamekam Sharanam Raja. Give up all the upayams and surrender unto me only. So for Sharanagata, these are all not the means, but it is just for knowledge sake. We are understanding different means which will lead us to Bhagavan. And one more thing which we have to understand in these pasurams, that when Alvar talks about one particular upayam, he is emphasizing on that upayam only. So here he is saying only those who have deep love towards lotus feet of Krishna will reach Bhagavan. In the previous pasuram, it was said, only those who understand the avatar rahasya jnanam and having love towards Bhagavan, they will reach Bhagavan. Previously, it was said, only those who are focused on Ashtaksharam and those who meditate upon that Ashtaksharam will reach Bhagavan. Nobody else will do. So, in each of the upayam, Alvar is just emphasizing the importance of that upayam. So, that is what is being said. It doesn't mean that the other upayams don't work. All the upayams work, but they are for different people. So, that is the concept here. So, let us see the word by word meanings for this pasuram. Vashiyagi. Vashi means a donkey. Becoming a donkey, accepting the form of a donkey. Neshamindri Vandu came without any love. Yedirunda, one who fought. Dhenukan, with Dhenukasura. Dhenukasura was a demon who came in the form of a donkey. And he was killed by Krishna. It is said that he was killed by Balarama. But both Krishna and Balarama are working in tandem. So even if Balarama kills, it can be said that Krishna killed. So here, this Dhenukasura, Nashamagi, made him suffer, tormented such Dhenukasura, Nal Ulapa, to finish his days, to finish his life, Nanme Ser, beautiful, Pananganiki Visi, he was thrown on a palm fruit, on a palm tree, on a palm fruit that Dhenukasura was thrown. Mel Nimirda, the enemy's shoulder was suppressed and Krishna's strength became higher than that enemy's shoulder power. Tolin, having the shoulder strength. Illayakinai, you turned that Dhenukasura to non-existing person. So basically it means that Krishna killed Dhenukasura by overpowering him. That was Krishna's activity. Such your kadark, your divine feet, for your divine feet, asayam avarkalal, other than those who have devotion towards your lotus feet. Amarar agal agume. Will anyone become part of the group of Nityasuris? Will anyone get liberated when there is no love towards Krishna's lotus feet? That is the question here. Again, we have to understand. When he says this, it doesn't mean that those who have love towards Rama's lotus feet will not get liberated. Here, Krishna, Rama, Varaha, Narasimha, all are incarnations of Bhagavan, Sriman Narayana. So, whatever is said for Krishna's lotus feet can also be applied for Sri Rama's lotus feet or Varaha's lotus feet. So, concept is here Krishna Avataram is taken and that is focused, and those who have deep love towards Krishna's lotus feet will get liberated, says Alvar in the 80th Pasuram. Next, 81st Pasuram. Kadainda Paal Kadal Kidandu Kala Nemiye Kadindu Udainda Vali Tandanaki Udavavandi Ramanai Medainda Vel Marangalum Adanga Eidu Vengadam Adainda Mala Padame Adainda Nalu Muimino. Here Archavatara Bhagavan is focused along with Vibhavavatara Bhagavan. Let us see the introduction given by Periyavachan Pillai. Vyuhavatarams, Vibhavatarams, they are all distant from us. Vyuha is distant by place. Srirabdi is very far away from where we are now. And then Vibhavavataram, they are distant by time. Bhagavan's different incarnations happened in different times. Some happened in Satyugam, some happened in Treta Yugam, some happened in Dwapara Yugam, but we are now in Kali Yugam. So, the Vyuha, Vibhava, they are all distant by Desha or Kala, place or time. Because of that, they are not reachable for us now, for those who are from subsequent times. For such people, to avoid their loss, Bhagavan incarnates in Tirumala in Archa form. So here Alvar tells, you surrender unto the Archa form in Tirumala and try to be uplifted. So with this Upadesham, he concludes this 7 pAsurams of Paropadesham. So that is the introduction given by Periyavachan Pillai. Let us see the word by word meanings. Kadainda, for the Amritam, for the nectar, churned. The ocean was churned. Which ocean? Parkadal, Kshirabdi. In the Kshirabdi, which was churned for nectar, Kidandu, mercifully reclining there. So reclining in the Kshirabdi, Kalanemi, the demon named Kalanemi, Kadandu, defeated him. So Bhagavan defeated the demon named Kalanemi, Udainda Vali, and then in the Sri Ramavataram, Vali, who had lost his true nature, his Swarupa, because he had taken shelter of Devatantarams. It is said that Vali became friendly with Ravana and then became a devotee of Rudra also. So because of that, he lost his Swarupam. Jivatma Swarupa means totally surrendered to Bhagavan Sriman Narayana. Those who are not in that state, that means they have lost their true nature. So such Valis, Tandanuku. Tandan here means Tambi, that is brother, younger brother, Sugriva, for Sugriva, Udava, to help. Iramanai Vandu, incarnating as Chakravarti Tirumaga, the son of Chakravarti Tirumagan, that is the son of Dasharatha Chakravarti. Midainda, the trees which are standing close to each other, Yel Marangadum, the 7 Salavrikshas, the 7 trees which are standing close to each other, Adanga, all of them. Adanga means completely, all of them. Yeidhu, piercing through with his bhana, with his arrow. So as Sri Rama, to give confidence to Sugriva Maharaja, shot these 7 trees together with a single arrow. So doing that, after that, Vengadam on Tirumala, Adainda, mercifully present there, Mala, the great loving person, Bhagavan, his Padame, his divine feet only, Adaindu, taking refuge, surrendering unto that, Nalum, eternally, Uimano, remain uplifted. So Alvar is saying here that even those who miss the opportunity to take shelter of Sri Rama or Kshetrabdinatha, they can still take shelter of Srinivasa Bhagavan who is present in Tirumala, Tiruvenkatam, and then be uplifted, be liberated, says Alvar in this pAsuram. So with this Paropadesham, instructing others about the means to reach Bhagavan, different means to reach Bhagavan, that comes to an end. With this, we'll stop and we'll continue in the next session. Alvar Thirudigalai Sharanam, Embermanar Thirudigalai Sharanam, Jiyar Thirudigalai Sharanam, Jiyar Thirudigalai Sharanam, Tirumazhi Alvar Thirudigalai Sharanam, Periyavachan Pillai Thirudigalai Sharanam, Puttur Swami Thirudigalai Sharanam. பல்லாண்டு பல்லாண்டு பல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பதகோடி நூறாயிரம் மல்லாண்டு தின்றோள் மணிவண்ணா முன்சேவடி செவிதிருக்காப்படி யோமோடும் நோடும் பெருவெண்ணி 1000 பல்லாண்டு வடிவாய்ந்தின் வளமார்நிலையில் வாழ்கின்ற மங்கையும் பல்லாண்டு வடிவார் சோதி வளத்துறையும் சுடர் ஆழியும் பல்லாண்டு படைப்போர் பொக்கும் முழங்கும் அப்பாஞ்ச சன்னியமும் பல்லாண்டு.